Hello, everyone, and I will also speak about communication between the medical service providers and patients, and I will speak about the verbal communication. And the verbal communication is very important for efficient providing of medical services, but hearing loss can negatively impact disability. And hearing loss today is not a rare medical condition. About 15% of population have some level of hearing loss, and 5% have disabling hearing loss. The situation is quickly becoming worse with age, so nearly half of people above 75 have disabling hearing loss. As a result, many elderly people who are admitted to hospitals cannot communicate efficiently, so they don't understand the treatment they're receiving, they don't understand the instructions, and they cannot follow medical procedures after being discharged from hospitals because they simply didn't hear them well. So being at home also and providing and getting remote medical service also requires good voice telecommunications, and the ability to hear questions, to get instructions is extremely important. And the situation is exacerbated by the fact that there may be no one at home, so there is no one to check if these patients are following the procedures. So what can we do about it? By the way, most of these people can benefit from hearing amplifications, and hearing amplification today is associated with hearing aids that are used by about 25% of people who need them, and this is in developed countries. And in low-income countries, the situation is much worse. So what can we do about this? And our company, Alango Technologies, was established in 2002, and today we are a leading provider, leading licensor of digital voice enhancement technologies for communication, for voice communication market. So about 4 years ago, we decided to invest and to develop our own line of hearing amplification devices that will be alternative and disruptive to traditional hearing aid solutions. So today we have our own brand, which is called Wear and Hear, and we have several devices on the market, and more will come soon. And now I will show you some of our devices. So our first device that it's on me now, it's called Be Here Now, which looks and works as a stylish Bluetooth stereo headset, but in fact, it's also a very powerful digital hearing aid. It can work as a standalone device, but its full power is achieved through the smartphone applications. With the smartphone application, the user can do a hearing assessment, quick hearing assessment test to get immediate results. After that, all sounds are personalized and amplified according to the specific hearing loss for live conversation, music listening, and also phone calls. For phone calls, this device can even slow down the incoming speech to improve the intelligibility. When connected to our long-range HearLink Bluetooth transmitter, this device, the Be Here Now, is transformed into advanced TV listening system. Our second device, it's called Be Here Access, from the word accessibility. And it's very similar in functionality to Be Here Now, but it has larger control box with big buttons that are convenient for people with dexterity problems. Another version is a mono-oral hearing amplifier called Be Here Business. And it's a hearing amplifier, but also a communication headset. And by the way, it can be very useful for medical personnel with hearing loss. So our next device is Be Here Proxy, which is a personalized speaker that can be used as a TV listening system, but also a powerful speaker phone with the speakers that are very close to ears. And if I need privacy, it can be easily transformed into a headset and personal sound amplifier by pulling out the earbuds. And finally, we have Yona, which is our remote microphone that can be given to another person, and that will transmit the voice directly to all the devices, thus improving the signal-to-noise ratio, removing the noises, and reducing, like virtually reducing the distance between the talker and the patient. So our goal, there are multiple data today that good hearing and good understanding is crucial for people's health. And our goal is to make our world to sound better and be better to all of us. Thank you very much. And more information is always available on our website, weareinhere.com. Thank you very much.